Fifth little frog. Ah, it continues. Frogs cannot kill, but surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Fifth little frog was foolish at large. He forgot about rules and who is in charge. Timothy Camilleri lies dead in Block B. I swapped out his pills for something nasty. Fifth little frog dies in the wards of Black Edelweiss. What the fuck?
John Sallow, the Tulpa phenomenon. I'm somewhat of an expert already.
When the strongest level 99 thief was reborn. What? Ooh! A leather! A note from Professor Becker. Professor Gygax, I have suffered serious chemical burns upon my hand and the consequences of your inexcusable actions. My session with Gerda ended before it even began. Poor thing was so terrified she refused to talk and started to destroy everything in the room rather than let me approach her. What you did to Gerda will not and cannot happen again. Let it be known that I consider your methods a barbaric malpractice. If you so boldly claim you wish to be the future of my facility, you must embody my high standards. Do not disappoint me again. Professor Becker, Director of Black Edelweiss. I guess that was unimportant at some point then, huh? And a ripped letter too.
Tubes of varying diameters. Interesting. R.G. Hill, Dr. Connolly, it appears that all the psychiatric classics were banished here.
Oh, what is that?
A certificate of appreciation from the municipal councillor to Professor Becker for contributions to the development of medicine in Interlaken.
It is completely written in German. I find this very interesting.
A simple toolbox, yet capable of repairing anything.
I like it. I like it that they just did not just translate all the letters into English for the display things here. But at least we have Mr. Holmes, who can speak every language there is, apparently. Did I miss something in here? Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did the painting. Obviously, I have to look at the painting.
Painting in a mental institution. Vogel would be delighted.
Who's that?
Speech and the Cerebellum by S.A. Becker.
Yeah, Becker got completely put into the storage since Gygax overtook the institute, it seems.
I command you to let me out!
Sorry. Ah, this is where I came from. Right.
What was that? Is someone there?
Oh! Obstructed access to...
I'm sure I heard something.
Okay, what do I do now? We have a few more clues. A selection of metal tubes from the storage room with range of different diameters. This is the letter we just read. Frogs cannot kill, but this is the fifth little frog. The storage room has an unused dumbwaiter. It still seems to be fully functional. Judging by the cooking grease stained in it, it is connected to the kitchen above. Yeah, they'll probably take the food for the imprisoned from there. A tattered, grainy photograph of Black Edelweiss staff. On the back lists the names of Dr. Pfister, Dr. Huber, Professor Gygax, and Professor Becker. This Becker then. There's. He looks funny. Okay, let's see. How to safely move the Block B guard. Syringe. Metal tube. And that. Okay, that. It appears I'm missing things. I'm missing something. Okay, I have not seen something, then it appears. There's something. Oop. Oh wait, now I can use it again. Oh no, not again! I thought I can't go through. Oh my god, there's blood on the ground. Ew. Why are you crying? Wanna part? You can't free him or something? It appears I can't, yeah. And I know I'm stuck in the floor right now, oh my god. If I, yeah. I like stained glass, as you might have guessed from my just chatting background. But I also like to be able to look through that somewhat. Here, take this attire. Just, I don't know. Shave your beard should also help. Oh, this is where I was sedated. Oh my god.
I'd rather not sit in this chair ever again.
I can imagine, and this photo looks creepy. And the medical photos or medical paintings and shit like always looks creepy though. It is quite interesting though. Are there just people standing around here watching while somebody is I don't know, operating or something? That's in a camera oh my goodness. What's this e-device? Oh yeah, it's quite black.
This sedative worked faster than I expected. Perhaps I ought to train myself. Build up a tolerance.
It's not necessarily a good thing to train your body for shit like that. I hear weird sounds from behind the door. Want to look at those? Okay, I guess not. How late is it? I wonder if the clock's actually working. It is ticking. So it should be... Wait. It should be... 6... Oh fuck. 6:18 maybe? Probably more like... Wait. Probably PM though, right? No, or I don't know how long I was sleeping.
Locked. I suppose the reception will be guarded anyway.
Reception, yeah. Oh yeah, there's another. Oh!
There's the guest room. I
Where?
wonder if Watson was able to speak to Gygax.
There's the guest room. Where is the guest room? How was he able to make it out from that?
Darn. Oh. No way I can get past him without being noticed.
Yeah, best you speak a bit louder so he won't notice you at all, huh? Okay, that's not what I wanted to do anyways. Dr. Watson managed to get into the asylum and is staying blah blah. Dr. Watson is in the guest room. This is the next door to Gygax's office. A powerful and fast-acting sedative. It could prove useful. Ah, yeah, that's what we need, obviously. That we put in the syringe that we shoot from the tube. Obviously. Obstructed access to Block B. It could be possible to sedate the guard from distance using a handmade blowpipe. Perhaps one of the tubes from the storage room could suit. I don't know. This sounds like a bad idea, honestly. Use a handmade blowpipe with a sedative. I think we're going to kill this poor guy at this point. It kind of sounds like a hissing, even though it's charcoal. It's like charcoal on the ground.
This should suffice.
It appears that this is a good size, yeah. Can I do something with this bird thing? I want to collect it. It looks cute. What is she drawing? Oh. Oh, wait, a ship? Weird. A turtle, and that down there, I wonder what that is. I feel like this is going to be important later, honestly. Here we go. Time to kill the poor man. Into his ass. Okay, not into his ass, I guess. Oh my god! I think we stabbed him instead of trying to sedate him at this point. Oh my god. Where did the syringe go? Oh, what is that? First little frog. Oh. Frogs cannot think, and I surely can. This is the difference between a frog and a man. The first little frog was my very first try. Her dumb little head is needed to pry. Hannah Pollard need her hole in the wall wonders. There her head with a brick encounters. First little frog dies in the walls of Black Edelweiss. This is so... This is... Making murders into a poem is... creepy as fuck. I don't think we have to argue about that. He's fine, I
This
sure
should
hope.
be enough to avoid unwanted
Where did he
attention,
go?
at least from a distance.
His old ass face is gone and he all of a sudden is shaved too. Where did the poor man go though? What did he do to him? What did you do to him? Oh my god. Oh, is that again?
Manufactured and packaged here.
It's the same bottle that we already looked at before.
This is the same narcotic substance that we found in London.
And that you got taken out by. What else am I searching for right now? Ah. What is that? A letter. Letter to Mr. Schnitzer. Herr Schnitzer, I haste to assure you that your son is in good hands and that this unexpected development of a psychological disorder can be remedied at our facility. I am sure you are as concerned about your son's well-being as I am, and I am confident our combined efforts will lead to a speedy recovery. The housing of our pharmaceutical in your whereabouts is an important part of this process. If you succeed at drawing officials' attention away from this precious cargo, there will be nothing to stop me from returning your son to you safe, sound, and free of this unfortunate illness. Yours sincerely, Professor Gygax. Yeah, sounds very trustworthy, right? Detective Chi's power still has her magic, making bodies disappear. That's one of my powers? Yeah, I'm surprised too, yeah. Maybe he too is part of the walls now. Ugh. Shadows. That's what's gonna happen to you if you don't pay your taxes. No. I can't do that. I can't do that. I need everyone to watch me. How else am I supposed to keep up views? Remember George? Who is George? What else? Oh, we have this letter now. Okay. Oh god, we have so many. This with the frog things is concerning.
Go away,
oh my god.
I will tear your lips from your skull with my fingernails.
Miss,
I'll gouge your eyes out and cut off your hands, just like you did to Heidi.
I am quite certain you would, but I'm afraid you have me mistaken for someone else. So, I take it your name is Gerda? Who is Heidi?
You talk strange. You're going to Hell's Door, aren't you? To where those other funny talkers finally shut up?
Hell's Door? To what do you refer?
Only Heidi had answers. Go away, pig!
I
said go, or you will spend your last moments on Earth screaming.
Okay.
This door won't stop me.
Okay, she's scary. Oh, I'm sorry, Gerda. You'll be fine. Nur für Befugte. The restricted area. I mean, technically it means that, but that's not what it says. It basically, I would translate it, if it would be me who translates that, which thankfully isn't, I would say only for personnel. This is like a more direct translation for what it says. Ugh! Staff only. Yeah, right, staff only. Ah, I am staff. Right, I am staff. I'm alone. Laundry, indeed. Let's take a bath. It looks boiling hot, but it'll be fine. It'll wash away our sins. Or something. It doesn't look like wood.
Fabric burnt in the furnace.
It looks like a leaf.
A jalabia, a traditional garment from northern Africa.
I don't like that. Oh, I can look in the locker for once. Oh, shit, I wish I wouldn't.
So you're Heidi. I didn't realize I was on Haunted Doll Watch.
That's Heidi. I thought it was actually another person.
Good lord, how unsettling. The damage seems intentional.
Can we repair her, maybe? Yikes, it's a scary place. It's a mental asylum, I'm not
Garments
surprised.
of several dozen people at least.
And they're all getting burned? Those looks like sailor uniforms. I got Heidi! Oh, what's that? Third little frog. Okay, we have fourth, fifth, first. We miss the second one then. Unless there are more than 5. Unless there are more than 5. Frogs cannot dream, I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Frogs dreaming is seedless. There is nothing to reap. So I woke the third frog from his meaningless sleep. A man counts sheep and Peter... Tichak? Sorry for butchering the name. Has seen 0. In holding chamber lies smothered by pillow. Third little frog dies in the walls of black edelweiss. Okay, so he got choked by to death by a pillow. Is that what I get from that? Oh my goodness. This is staff only again. Here I go. Oh hell, where the hell am I? Wait, let's bring Heidi back. No, last time I brought something back. I wasn't did something. Oh, it's blood. Blood from above. Oh my god. Discoloration, strong chlorine
This stretcher
odor.
was disinfected frequently.
Well, it appears to be like that. Let's see. Ew.
The stamp on this crate confirms it came from America. That's quite a distance to travel.
America! The way he said that is funny. America!
These are the same crates we found in London. I should take a closer look.
Yeah, I did want to do that, but you didn't let me. Scratches, broken nails. Oh, that reminds me of the other one we saw.
A bottle this sturdy doesn't break by accident.
Isn't that blood?
Substantial blood loss. One poor soul found another way out.
Yeah, it's in Switzerland. We're currently in a Swiss asylum, because we found traces in this basement thingy, in the warehouse, and then we're like, weird shit happened. We all of a sudden went back home into the Baker Street. I was like, oh my god, we found Black Edelweiss. Oh my god, that's in Switzerland. Oh my god, let's go there. And there we are, because that's the normal thing to do, right?
The doors can be opened for deliveries.
Have all three of them have one dot now. That's not much. There's something. There it is, the second little frog. It's not Berlin, no. Actually, I actually don't know. Did Berlin have a mental asylum? Probably, right? But I am not educated in that field. Frogs cannot choose and I surely can. That is the difference between a frog and a man. Second little frog gave up on its fate, which I chose for her and served on a plate. Abigail Immerziel, bleeding almost full tank. Near the examination room, she lies with a shank. Second little frog dies in the wards of Edelweiss. Examination room? What's a shank, though?
I doubt that one could survive such a journey with this little water.
Oh, they were supposed to be alive in here? I didn't get that, honestly. I thought there might be... Ah, look at that.
This is the same design as the one from London.
I thought those are corpses they sent here, honestly. I did not expect the people to, stay alive in here, honestly.
Dirt and sweat. They were locked in here for days, judging by the smell.
Ugh. Okay, there's one more one more thing I'm missing. Oh, an air hole, I assume.
The kidnappers even provided airflow. How
Wow.
generous.
Yeah.
This trip was prolonged and perilous.
How generous, right? Shipping people in tiny little crates that they can barely fit in with one bottle of water. Yeah. Thank God they were so generous, man. That could be. No. It's probably more like that, yeah. Let's see, I have one here too. Okay, I'm still missing clues. I'm missing clues. Where? I mean, I could try it with that, I guess. Let's see. No. Wait, this one too? Yeah. Okay. Then maybe like this. The first one is also wrong, but I have not gotten... Maybe right outside. Oh yeah, there's something. Medical evaluation. N4. Age young adult. Sex male. Nationality Dutch. Diagnosis a weak-minded subject eager to follow orders for perceived rewards. Strong build. Dose with 0.4 milligrams. N5. Age adult. Sex male. Nationality Romanian. Diagnosis. The subject remained violent, requiring the need for traditional sedative. Once calm, the dosage for the subject was minimal 0.5 milligrams. N6. Age young adult. Sex male. Nationality Ainu. Diagnosis language incomprehensible. Subject is thus assumed mad. Oh, because I can't understand them. Since he probably just spoke a different language than them, he is pronounced a madman. Interesting. Subject possesses a lighter, more agile frame, and as such a smaller dosage was required. 0.2 milligrams. N7. Age young adult. Sex male. They're all male. Nationality Maori. Sorry. Diagnosis: language incomprehensible. Thus is assumed mad. The subject was large and required an above average dosage of 0.8 milligrams. Summary: all subjects in good condition, showing signs of obedience regardless of race or native language. They must move on for further testing. Oh look, it's one of those again.
So this is how they kept the prisoners docile and harmless.
Docile, that's how we pronounce it, okay. Oh look. Something's sticking out. Oh, I see.
An orthodox reliquary commonly found in Eastern Europe, now in a cell halfway up the Alps.
It didn't look that... It didn't look like mountainous terrain when we got here. Well, I can't talk. Something... Oh! Oh! The outside! They don't even have a roof over their heads! Crazy. Here it doesn't seem to be. Oh, there's something. Scribbled in Georgian. Huh. Now I have all three, for all three. Okay, I will look at it because I'm interested, but the carriage thing was already correct. But I want to know what else I could get. Yeah, no. And here we got... Probably... No, this one. Ugh.
The carriages were backed through these doors, and they began to unload their cargo in secret. Next, the crates were opened, freeing their passengers. Not everyone survived the journey. The dirty, exhausted, and dehydrated prisoners were then herded into cells. But all the cells are now empty, and I have not located a morgue. Time to find Hell's Door.
Well, I have an idea how to find Hell's Door since we have Heidi. This game becomes more and more disgusting, honestly. Hey, girly. No, wait, this is the wrong side. I have to go here. No, not here. Wait, where is she? Wasn't she in here? Gerda, here she is.
I will make them pay for what they did to Heidi.
I found Heidi.
I believe I have found your friend.
Heidi! Oh, poor girl. What did they do to you? Shh. It's all right now. Everything will be all right.
Please, Gerda, now I have found Heidi, I need some help from you in return.
Shh, Heidi. We should thank the man, don't you think?
I want to know why she's here.
How did you end up in Block B?
The nurses say I'm prone to violent outbursts, but they're wrong. I just do what Heidi tells me.
Yeah, she totally is not prone to violent outbursts after they took Heidi away from her. Which is, in my opinion, unnecessary to do that, but you know what I mean.
Have you ever met Professor Becker?
I remember him. He was in charge here before that witch Gygax.
Yeah, she seems
But I haven't heard his voice
awful.
for a long time. Too bad. He was nice.
The screams in the background, my god!
Professor Gygax seems to rule this facility with an iron fist. Do you know anything about her?
She's sick. She did nasty things to us. Separated me and Heidi just for fun. Before
Seems
she
like
got
that.
here, this place was alright.
Tell me all you know about those funny-talking people.
We'd hear their screams. The guards would take them down the corridor behind you and they'd disappear. And the screams would stop.
I see.
I shall leave you two to get reacquainted.
Through this door here.